What if the single biggest trigger for rapid memory loss wasn't something you forget, but something you trip over? We all worry about keeping our minds sharp, but for many seniors, the fast track to dementia doesn't start with a forgotten name. It starts with a fall. A fall is a seismic event. The science is now terrifyingly clear. A single fall can dramatically increase the risk of a dementia diagnosis. The relationship is a two-way street. Cognitive issues can lead to falls, but the trauma from a fall can also rapidly accelerate dementia. In this video, we'll reveal the single most common mistake in your home that leads to a devastating fall. This is about a simple, everyday object that is probably in your home right now. Most importantly, we'll show you how to fix it tonight, for free. This is about protecting not just your body, but your brain. Number 1. The story of Robert, the unseen threat. Let me tell you about Robert. He was 78, a retired teacher who lived in the same house for 40 years. His independence was everything to him. His mind was sharp, and he navigated life with quiet confidence. His home felt like the safest place on earth. He had a comfortable rhythm, walking from his kitchen to his favorite armchair every morning. Along that path was a beautiful, ornate rug, a gift from his children. It had been there for years, just part of the furniture. Robert never gave it a second thought. He, like millions of others, was living with a hidden danger, unaware that this decorative object was a ticking time bomb, waiting for one misstep that would change his life forever. Robert's story isn't unique. It's tragically common, and it all begins with the illusion of safety at home. Number 2. The fall that changed everything. One ordinary Tuesday, Robert was carrying his morning coffee. The toe of his soft, worn slipper caught the curled edge of that rug. It was a tiny snag, but it was enough. His forward momentum stopped, and his world tilted sideways. The fall was brutally fast, ending with a hard, sickening impact on the hardwood floor. The immediate result was a flood of pain and a fractured hip, one of the most devastating injuries for an older adult. It meant a 911 call, urgent surgery, and a move to a rehabilitation facility. The focus, for everyone, was on the physical. Could he stand? Could he walk? His mind was set on one goal: getting back home. After several grueling weeks, he did. But what Robert and his family didn't realize was that the broken bone was only the most visible injury. A more sinister injury had taken root not in his hip, but in his mind. Number 3. The hidden consequence, the cognitive spiral. When Robert got home, his sanctuary now felt like a minefield. He was afraid. This intense fear of falling again is a real condition, and it's the first step in a vicious cycle. That fear led to inactivity. The man who loved gardening was now reluctant to even walk to the kitchen. This dramatic drop in physical activity is devastating for the brain, which needs the blood flow exercise provides. Then came social isolation. The effort of going out felt overwhelming, so he started making excuses. As Robert's world got quieter, so did his mind. The trauma of a fall can act as an accelerant. For someone with very mild, unnoticeable cognitive changes, a major fall is like pouring gasoline on a spark. The physical stress, inflammation, and immobility can trigger a rapid decline. For Robert, the signs became undeniable. He struggled with crosswords and forgot his grandchildren's names. The vibrant man they knew was fading. The fall hadn't just broken his hip, it had broken the dam, holding back a flood of cognitive decline. Number 4. The reveal, the one mistake in Robert's home. So what was the critical mistake? It wasn't his loose slippers, though they played a part. The single biggest physical mistake The hidden danger that set this entire chain of events into motion was the throw rug. That beautiful, ornate rug in the middle of his living room. It seemed so harmless, a staple of home decor. But for an older adult, that simple object is statistically one of the most dangerous things in the home. A CDC study found an estimated 38,000 seniors are treated in emergency rooms each year for falls associated with carpets and rugs. Nearly half of those falls were linked specifically to rugs, and the vast majority happen at home. Ask any occupational therapist. It's one of the first things they look for during a home safety assessment. The throw rug is a threat that hides in plain sight, dismissed as benign until it's too late. It was the mistake that cost Robert his mobility and accelerated the loss of his mind. Number 5. Why this one mistake is a cognitive ticking time bomb. Why is the humble throw rug so uniquely dangerous? A few reasons create a perfect storm for a fall. First, they create an uneven surface. As we age, our gait often changes, and we may not lift our feet as high. That small lip at the edge of a rug becomes a tripwire. Second, they're rarely secure. Throw rugs slip, slide, and bunch up on smooth surfaces like hardwood or tile. A tiny shift as you step on it can throw you off balance. Third, the edges curl up. This creates a stiff, raised lip perfect for snagging the front of a shoe. This is exactly what happened to Robert. Finally, they get in the way of walkers and canes. The legs of a walker can easily get caught on the edge, causing a user to lurch forward into a fall. This isn't just about a bruise. It's about starting that vicious cycle. The fall, the fear, the immobility, and the rapid cognitive decline that can follow. Number 6. The solution. How to fix it tonight. So what do you do about it? The answer is simple, immediate, and costs nothing. The number 1 most effective fix is this. Remove the throw rugs. I know what you're thinking. But I love my rugs. My floors are cold. I get it. But weigh that against what we've just discussed. Is a rug worth a broken hip and an accelerated slide into dementia? Tonight, walk through your home and be ruthless. Pick up the rug in the bathroom, roll up the runner in the hallway, and remove the area rug in the living room. If you absolutely feel a mat is essential, use double-sided carpet tape to firmly secure times every single edge times to the floor. But removal is the gold standard. While you're at it, here's a quick safety checklist. 1. Improve lighting. Add night lights to hallways and bathrooms. Make sure you can turn on a light times before times entering any room. 2. Clear the clutter. Walkways should be completely clear of cords, magazines, or small tables. 3. Secure the bathroom. Install grab bars in the shower and next to the toilet. Use a non-slip mat inside the tub. 4. Check your footwear. Stop walking in socks or loose backless slippers. Choose supportive footwear with a non-slip sole. Number 7. Beyond the home. Building a fortress of stability. Making your home safe is step 1. Step 2 is building a body that is resistant to falls. The most powerful tool you have is exercise, specifically for strength and balance. For strength, do simple chair rises, sitting and standing from a sturdy chair without using your hands. For balance, practices like Tai Chi are proven to reduce fall risk. Even standing on one foot while holding a counter helps. Next, do a full medication review with your doctor. Some medications, or combinations of them, can cause dizziness or drowsiness that increase fall risk. Ask your doctor, could any of my medications be making me unsteady? Finally, prioritize your senses. Get your vision and hearing checked regularly. Poor vision means you might not see an obstacle, and our ears play a key role in our sense of balance. We've covered crucial ground today. The most important thing to remember is that you are not helpless. So, look around your home right now. What is one change you can make tonight after watching this? Are you going to remove a throw rug? Share your commitment in the comments below to inspire our community. And if you found this information valuable, please give this video a like. It helps more people see it. Be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos on aging with strength and independence. The story of Robert is a cautionary tale, but it doesn't have to be your story. That throw rug is a symbol. It represents the hidden dangers we overlook out of habit. A fall is not an inevitable part of aging, and the cognitive decline that can follow is not a foregone conclusion. By understanding the risk, we can make powerful choices. Removing that rug is a declaration. It's a statement that you are taking control of your safety and your independence. It's an investment in a future where you remain steady on your feet and sharp in your mind. Thanks for watching. Be safe and be well.